DoctorBattle.com, where competition lives.
Hey, what is up guys? My name is Corey, and today we're looking at Dr. Battles, the best esports app that serves the competitive gaming community. Dr. Battles is the best platform to play and watch high-level gameplay. On our website, there is no fuzzy bunny videos and no noobs horsing around. We are a platform for real professional gaming communities. The saying is true. You have to hang with the best to become the best. Also, Dr. Battles is a great place for graphics creatives to offer their talent. Be it designing a team banner for a clan, or simply helping someone customize their profile page. We want to make the esports community shine for underground communities and even the major ones too. Dr. Battles is built by the esports community for the esports community.
DoctorBattle.com, where competition lives.
Tournament brought to you by LOCK&LOAD esports, sponsored by Dr. Battles. I am your host, Gangsy. Thanks everyone for dropping in. Look forward to seeing all your comments in the chat. Make sure you drop your favorite teams. We've got everyone just ready to go for game number one. I'm joined today by the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. DB. Mr. DB, introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody. It's me, DBZ.
All right, so we'll have a look at who we got on the menu for this evening here in Group B. So yesterday we had Group A, of course. We've got our top 6 teams from Group A. Tonight we're going to be looking at our Group B teams. So we've got Tip Top, Mixed Out, Laco, Nostra Fire, LDI Ice, Division 1 team, Union Power, Economist, Unleashed, Star Team, ASN Esports, Elementarium, Jases, Demolition Stiff, Zero Rules Girls, The Scariest Team, Godlike, Equinoz, and Beast Mode. So 17 teams.
We got a couple of teams in here. They have made it to the finals last season.
Oh, so we've got some experienced veterans that'll it'd be interesting. So do you know some of those teams that were in the finals last time?
If I can remember right, Zero Rules Girls was the one I was rooting for in the finals.
Yeah, cool.
They didn't win, but it was very nice, interesting to watch them.
Yeah. Well, they could use, and that kind of experience, like I was saying yesterday, some of the teams that didn't qualify for the finals, they can, it's all experience, for these teams. They can build upon that stuff.
Yesterday's loss could be tomorrow's victory.
Exactly.
And if I can remember right, the last game winner is actually on here too. Yeah, the last season's winner.
Which team won it last time?
I can't remember. I'm looking it up.
Because I'm from the Asia region, so like I'm quite familiar with Asia teams and the meta here, like some of the South Asian, like Nepalese, Bangladesh, Indian teams. I know the Korean and the Japanese teams and teams from Hong Kong. I'm not too familiar with some of these European teams, and they play quite differently. Like I've noticed that I've casted a few North American scrims as well and tournaments.
It's kind of weird. I'm actually North American, but yet I'm casting everybody else.
Yeah, it's always fascinating to see how they play the game in different parts of the world. So we'll be jumping into our first match very shortly, and this whole tournament is sponsored by Dr. Battles. You guys should check them out. They're really awesome. We'll be getting into match number 1 very shortly. It will be on Errangle, so we're going to be playing Errangle, Vikindi, and Miramar, I believe, is the order.
I'm loading in now. Hopefully there's not a whole lot of Mighty Morphin graphics. Here's it is. Mo Warriors won last season.
Mo Warriors. Okay, the MO. So we'll be checking them out.
Yeah, they did very good last season.
So MO Warriors. Are they playing tonight? Which
Yes.
Okay. Which slot
They are Team 4.
Team 4. Are they?
Well, at least that's what it says in here.
Oh, okay. They've had a rebranding. We've got them in the slot list as LDI Ice. So I wonder if they've changed their names, but they still have the same tags. We'll see. All right. So the plane is about to take off. We're going to jump on to... I'm going to have a look at that beautiful plane, and then we're going to have a look at our flight path for match number 1. So we've got... oh, that's interesting. Okay.
I really don't like this line right here.
No, I don't.
Not a whole lot to actually get into.
Yeah, that's savage. I mean, look how south that is. It's over water as well, so it's you know, even Pachinki's quite a long jump. Like places like School and Lipovka are barely in reach of that flight path.
Yeah, do you think anybody's going to just jump to a vehicle and take off?
Yeah, I think most of these teams will be looking for vehicle rotations. There could possibly be a few teams going to the Sosnovka Island. You know, quite often we see zones on Sosnovka, especially, I don't know, with PUBG Mobile lately. It seems first match, if it's Erangel, you quite often see a military island circle, so it might pay off big dividends if these teams want to drop there or nearby, you know, farm Miltar, Ferry Pier or Primor. Nobody's gone Primors, actually. That's...
Yeah, it looks like, actually, looks like one team is going for the military base.
Yeah, team number 7.
Everybody else is going north above the river.
Yeah, division. We've got 17. Godlike, they've gone to Novo, and it does look like 15-0 Rules Girls, your favourite team. They've gone around kind of that South Pachinki area, and Circle's popped, and we're looking at a Gakka-centric zone with quite a lot of traffic around Gakka.
Yeah, it's quite a lot in there.
We've got 2 teams in the air above Lipovka and Miltopau. Looks like they're splitting. They've probably seen each other and they're looking, but I kind of want to check out this Gakka area. Jumping onto Team 14 at the moment. And there is a lot of teams and not a lot of compounds, so we'll just bring up the main view. So we've got...
Yes. Looks like there's not going to be a whole lot of actual action here at the beginning. And it looks like quite a few of the teams just went vehicle and get somewhere to loot.
Yeah. So we've got team number 3 here at the moment, which is Tip Top Old 6. So they're just in this compound and keeping an eye on one of the players from Demolition Stiff.
I'm just a little curious in how many people actually have eyes on each other right now.
Yeah, we've got 16, which is Scariest team. They are in Pachinki. Looks like Team 12 Beast Mode have made their way up to Roshok. We got 18 and 9, which is going to be AS Equinox and Economist. They've both made a beeline for South Georgia Pole. So we've only got 16 teams. One of the teams is missing, but looks like these teams are very nicely spread out. Nobody's actually fighting early game. You know, it's amazing that
Yeah, it looks like a lot of the teams might not have even grabbed a vehicle. They just hoofed it to wherever.
Yeah, I would have expected with a flight path like that, we would have seen some unexpected hot drops, but seems like these teams know what to do in this situation.
Kind of makes me glad that there is no helicopter spawns in PUBG.
Yeah, from payload mode, yeah, the helicopters would be awesome in tournaments. And the RPG.
I can only see it now. Somebody yelling catch and then running them over with it. I've done that quite a few times in PUBG Mobile. Yeah, not PUBG, but
Oh, we got shots in South Georgia Pulse. So Team 5, LOCK&LOAD is in a really tough position. I mean, I don't know how they've ended up here. I think they were looking to rotate into South Georgia Pole to loot, and they've realised that economists have already gotten there, and they're in a bit of a pickle. They've got some players on the ridge line with some overlook.
yeah, it looks like we might have a couple of teams out of their slots.
So I'm
going by what is posted in Group B here.
We do have an engagement down at Gatco with Union and Team 14. Adam's going in for the first, and they've managed to wipe quite a few members of Demolition Stiff. So teams Trash Loot and Gatka are having a couple of engagements. The rest of Demon Stiff are nearby. They in another compound. That's the dangers of being so split up early game.
It's par for the course if you're not going to be a team player. But that could have been a strategy on their part to divide and conquer.
Yeah, quite often you see teams in this Gatka area, they split up and they loot very small compounds, and it gives them, I mean, the benefits of it is, it gives them more loot, it spreads them out. If they do lose a couple of players, they don't have to fully commit to a fight and get wiped out early on. But, as you said, like it's they're not at a full fighting force, so they can't take on a full 4-man team.
Yeah. And as long as one team member is alive, we've seen it before. The first play, top 5 finish can mean the difference between first and 6th.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get a lot done as a solo player. Now, we've got Tip Top here in the chopsticks. So I'm at Gatka. If you look on the map, that looks like a pair of chopsticks there, the 2 trenches. And they're Union Power here in their second engagement already. They've got a couple of kills already, looking to take on Tip Top 6. Oh, brilliant nade there. I think the nade tagged him up and the barrel did the rest. Refrag comes in from Adam. Oh, they've lost players either side. Tip Top need to get on the front foot on this one. Keep applying pressure.
Or at least do a tactical retreat and regroup. Would also be a good iffy strategy, I'll say.
Yeah, we've had a reset. I mean, looks like everyone's going to get revived. We've got no confirms so far. It's a pretty fair fight.
Yeah, it looks like we've actually only had a couple of actual kills so far.
Yeah, not many players. Yeah, all 16 teams still up in Circle 1. People really...
We only got 2 people from demo that are actually dead right now. Yeah. Everybody else has been revived.
Yeah, well...
And it looks like both of them were taken out by a Union player. Not sure which one's which, so I'm sorry for that.
Oh, that's okay. Union... They've gone... Oh, look at this rotation from Union around the back. They're going... It may or may not work. I don't think it's actually going to work. They've lost Mercy. Adam comes in with the Tommy gun, but goes down. Bit of a risky play there from Union. Could have worked, but... Oh, they could be the first team out, and they are. Tip Top Old 6. Taking out Union Power.
If I can remember, I'm not sure if this tip-top team was in the last one, but I know there's been a couple.
Yeah, we had a tip-top team yesterday, so it's It's obviously a large clan with a few teams in the competitive scene.
I got to be honest with you, though. I'm a little surprised Union's the first one to go.
Yeah, I mean, they're very aggressive. We've got Beast up here on the ridgeline. Grills is scouting out for his team, just keeping an eye on things. We'll have a look at our teams rotating in. At the moment, we've got ASN esports coming in from the north. They've been followed by Mixed Out.
I got to say, it looks like there's a big old migration to the middle.
Unleashed nearby. That could one of these players could jump out and actually go for some shots on the vehicle rotation, but Grills.
So far, the only one actually pulling ahead in kills is Silence from CN1.
Yeah, Grills had a bit of a spray there. I like the positioning of Beast here.
Yeah, I kind of like how Zero Girls over here is hunkered down instead of out there running around.
It does look like Tip Top's moving up. So we've had our next circle, circle 2, 15, Zero Rules Girls, dead center, fantastic compound, very easy to defend. One of the best compounds on the map, actually, and they're sitting dead center in zone.
If their luck continues, they might be in dead center last circle. And if that compound is anywhere in this actual circle, they might be taking this one.
Yeah, we've got 2 teams fighting up on the mountain, ASN and Team 6, which is LDI IS1. I've got 1 kill. This looks like ASN will hold the top of the mountain for now.
Depending on where it's all coming from, the high ground might just be where they need. But I've had many people kill me up there.
Yeah, it's a risky spot. It's very open, not a lot of cover. Still got a lot of teams outside of zone. I mean, teams Unleashed, 10, Mixed Out. They're way out up in the north. They haven't made a rotation in yet. I mean, it's early days yet, but they need to start jostling for a position.
Well, I have seen other teams in these tournaments just stay outside a circle with a couple hundred med kits and all that.
So I'm watching Division on this ridge line. They've got a good angle on 17 as they fly past. That is godlike able to get all 4 members in. They've just managed to thread the needle in between Unleash and Tip Top 6 as shots rain out. Oh, they're running past. They're going past beast mode now too. I mean, they're just getting chased around the map.
Not a whole lot of actual firefighting going on.
Yeah.
How close some of these.
I'm just watching godlike. I mean, they've driven past about 4 teams now. Everyone's taking shots at them. A couple of their vehicles are on fire. Well, they're smoking at least. Alright, this is, we got a few teams down here near the chopsticks. Actually, no, on this ridge line. We've got 11 star team.
Yeah, it looks like everybody has eyes on each other. Just don't want to fire yet. Oh,
Yeah.
spoke too soon. Got 0 girls shooting at beast mode.
Oh, are they close? Oh, okay, they're on the ridge.
I was gonna say, yeah, they're not exactly close, but they are within firing distance.
Yeah, that spot that base mode are in is pretty powerful as well, where the wizard tower. I'm watching 7. We've got quite a few teams up here on the ridge. So Division, Boba here with the M24 is looking to get a headshot onto Star Team. He did tag them up.
His
teammate is able to get a knock. Yeah, they're pushing in. They've got a knock. Marius is
Who Looks like everybody's actually just gonna hold out where they are until the next circle. And then
Yeah, we've got a.
then-
I'm watching the fight between Division and Star Team. Yeah, Marius had a beautiful angle there. Able to get the quick knock and confirm.
Yeah, right here is where all the kills are going to be piled on.
Yeah, this ridge line is a pretty rough place to fight. Should see, yeah, Boba's moving up now. I mean,
All right, the circle just moved. It looks like it's going to be on the coastline.
oh wow, that's a really hard. Yeah, that's been consistently shifting to the east. So a lot of these, not many of these teams, you know, nobody's in that southern flank. So Boba's rocked up now. He's able to get another knock. It's all down to Polon here. I do feel like Division should have committed a little bit more to this push earlier on, but seems to be
It all
working
comes
out.
down to placement now.
Yeah, Polon's he's in a 1v2. He's got the Uzi. He could make it happen, but it's just not fast enough there. 5-1, so that is going to be a Star Team out there in 15th position. 4 kills on the board. 4 Division.
Yeah, it looks like we might have someone just taking all the kills. Well, a team taking all the kills. But then again, if we tackle whole teams, CN1 is up there too with 4.
Yeah, there's a few that have got squad wipes. Where are these teams fighting at the moment? We've got Demon and Beast down here, down near Quarry. Oh, I've just tapped on him and he's left the game. I think they almost been wiped out. So I'm watching team 15. 0 rules goal. All right, so they're interesting position they're in actually at the moment. They're sharing it with. Sharing it with Beast mode.
Follow over with Beast, but it didn't work out the way they wanted it.
Yeah, Beast holding 2 ridge lines at the moment. They're really taking charge of this area. Zero's just going to back off.
Say, in this type of situation, the best thing you can do is turtle in something.
Yeah, that's what Tip Top are doing at the moment. They look like they've just hunkered down. We've got Godlike in the vicinity as well. They've finally managed to find a place where people can stop shooting at them.
Surprisingly, there's actually 2 teams still outside circle, and it's encroaching now.
Yeah, that's Division and Scariest team. Still 14 teams up. Circle free. We're going to get crunched pretty soon. Oh, I like this.
Say, I do not like this placement for this circle.
Yeah, it's going to be
a whole lot of actual cover in here.
It's going to be rough. I like Mixed Out's position. They keep getting shifts that could pay off for them. But it's turning into a bit of a poke battle at the moment. We've got 14 Demolition Stiff at the moment in a close quarter engagement with Laco Nostra Fire. Yeah, so they were quite split up as well.
Just got Dester now for demo.
Yeah. LN Fire just charging in there. It was a 1v4. There wasn't much that the demolition crew could do in that situation, and it's just 0-3 left now, and yeah, he's just sitting there by himself. We've got a circle shift. It's shifted away from the coast actually. It's gone right onto Godlike and Tip Top. So Tip Top are sitting in a tip top spot. And this is going to be brutal, this circle. Let's jump on with Tip Top here. See where they're hanging out at. So they're just in a shack in the field, actually.
I'm actually a little surprised we're not seeing a whole lot of teams doing the run outside circle and just heal.
Yeah, we'll see that later. We've got ASN pulling up onto Beast. Vassi's managed to get a knock. Can he get another one? And he spots out the La with the refrag though. Giorfi He smokes up the vehicle. Is he going to back out of this one? Or is he going to go for the defense? I think he's going to go for a revive. Oh, it gets knocked out by another team from downtown division. It's all up to Beast Grills at the moment in the buggy, but he's got to be careful as well. Whole team bleeding out. I don't know if he should be even attempting to go for these revives. Yeah, he's just going to go... Yeah, he's going to go circle.
Yeah, I think at this point in the game, it's pretty useless, considering how many teams are next to each other, to actually go for the revive.
Oh, but look at...
Just get in a vehicle and drive around.
Grills is able to get into a shack, but he's right next to Tip Top here. They're on the ridge. He knows he can't just sit in that shack because they'll just fill it with nades. His back is exposed, but Molotov goes out. Is that going to burn him up? Oh, it does. And Tip Top pick up another kill there.
Yeah, it looks like play zone is actually taking out people.
Yeah, a lot of people not able to get in. Team number 4 mixed out. They're on the move now.
Dester just
being gate kept by the economists.
Right.
Economists right on the edge of zone here. And looks like Scariest team have just pulled up to the compound. Oh, San. Getting tagged up very low here. So yeah, they've got to deal with this team, and they've got circle as well. They've been blessed with zone actually. They've currently got the only hard cover in zone. No wonder Scariest team have pushed up on it.
Yeah, let's see if they can hold it though, because there's a lot of teams converging.
Wait, did I just see 5 just get absolutely blown up? No, they're still up. That was, but yeah,
I'm pretty sure
mixed out.
ST here, the scariest team. I'm thinking this is should have been dead by a grenade, but he was only down half health.
Yeah, those grenades have reduced the damage they do by quite a bit. All right, so we've got more teams rocking up here. Team number 5 is now crashing the compound. And that's it. That is Economist wiped out. But we've got another team now coming in with the third party. That team is going to be mixed out. Oh, blowing up one of his teammates. That wasn't a good move there. So they're just going to sit on the ridge here. I mean, they don't. Yeah, they're not in circle yet.
It all looks like they're trying to take out Team 16, scariest team here, and try to take over that building.
Yeah, those 2 buildings are that is the best position in zone.
And then people are still outside circle apparently.
We've got 11 teams. Yeah, we've got a lot of teams that are outside. Look, when Sparta's rotating in now from Unleashed. I mean, they've been coming in from the blue. I don't know where this team was. They're just right on the edge of circle now. Tip Top's coming up. And they don't have to peek the ridge. Silence spots out Ellie. He knows there's a player just over there.
Not one player actually sticking out more than any others right now, kill-wise.
Yeah, they're all dropping like flies. Zero Rules Girls down to 1 player. It's Aitana. She's in the smoke, and right next to her is Division. They're up on the ridge line here. Circle's shifted again, and it's gone on to Mixed Out and ASN. So good rotation for Mixed Out, actually. I saw that earlier, and I thought that could work.
Yeah, it looks like a couple of... actually might have to get moving.
Yeah, everyone's going to want to take over this ridgeline now. Division have moved up. They've got Boba and 5L in the back line. Gayani's been knocked though. Romero's just stuck in a shack here in the open. As Division move in, Boba's looking to pull up. Tip Top is just waiting. I mean, they are just running in the King is just running through the blue.
Yeah, looks like Ikina is going to be going for the heals outside zone.
Yeah, there'll be a few teams at the moment as we drop down to 6 that are looking for heal
Never
struts.
mind. He's
Oh,
almost stuck out.
big nade from Division. So we've got scariest team, Tip Top Division, ASN, and mixed out. And it's not looking good for Tip Top. It's only King left. He's probably going to get... Oh, that was a smoke. If that was a frag, and yeah, Boba's just... I don't know if they know that there's a player down there.
4 teams left.
But mixed out, it's 3 teams. Mixed out have...
At 3.
Yeah, they just took out ASN. Playing very well here. Top three positioning.
Yeah. CN1, Mo.
Wow, tip top. I mean, from the blue, getting a 3rd place, that's pretty impressive.
And just look at that 5 down there on Team 7. He's got 9 kills.
Really?
Yeah, he's sitting pretty right now in 3rd place.
Holy, they got 14 kills. He does have 9 kills. Wow, that was so Division sitting on that ridgeline. Yeah, they really took advantage. I feel like they could this one out. Although Boba's just been knocked by King. Deval's managed to get a nade onto one of the members of Mixed Out. He's got another nade. That's brilliant. I don't know who could win this. It's a 1v1v1. Maro's quite low. 5L's in FPP means business. Oh, Maro just too fast. But if King realizes how many players are knocked right now, it's a 1v2.
Yeah, and if he knew where the
Tip Top
could smoke at this point,
yeah,
it does give away your position.
Yeah, if he knew that it was
if you knew he had 1 grenade, you could take out an entire team that's hiding in that smoke.
He doesn't know where they are. He's, I mean, yeah, it was close.
Yeah, it looks like the first round is going to Mole.
So, yeah, Mixed Out there, taking out game number 1. Well done to them. We've got Tip Top in 2nd position. So, Mixed Out, they had a total of 7 kills. Tip Top had 6, 8, 9 kills. And Division, I mean, 10 kills to 5L. What an MVP. I mean, 15.
Yeah, he is.
He's definitely had his...
I'm crazy.
Yeah, he's definitely had his wheat bix a small today.
Yeah. Gotta have them Wheaties.
Yeah, so it's a very Australian reference.
Or Cheerios.
You guys probably don't have wheat bix.
Oh, it's probably something we have is just under a different name, just like a lot of the cereals.
All right, so we'll go to a quick break and then we'll be back with the live standings. And their Union Power here in their 2nd engagement already. They've got a couple of kills already, looking to take on Tip Top 6. Oh, brilliant nade there. Oh, that's okay. Union. Yep.
Hey, what is up guys? My name is Corey, and today we're looking at Dr. Battles, the best esports app that serves the competitive gaming community. Dr. Battles is the best platform to play and watch high-level gameplay. On our website, there is no fuzzy bunny videos and no noobs horsing around. We are a platform for real professional gaming communities. The saying is true. You have to hang with the best to become the best. Also, Dr. Battles is a great place for graphics creatives to offer their talent. Be it designing a team banner for a clan, or simply helping someone customize their profile page. We want to make the esports community shine for underground communities and even the major ones too. Dr. Battles is built by esports.
Mobile Chaos. Brought to you by LOCK&LOAD Esports, sponsored by Dr. Battles. This is an interview from Team Unleashed.
Yes, sir. Hello, everyone. I'm the IGL of the Team Unleashed, boys.
And a very warm welcome to you, my good friend.
Hello, hello.
So let's get right into it. Can you
All
tell
right,
me
let's
how
do it.
your Team Unleashed got into the competitive scene?
Yeah, actually, our team has started a couple months ago, not even that long time ago. We have been playing scrims, tier 1, tier 2, and in all these leagues like Tip Top, and all these random leagues. So this is actually our first tournament. I'm pretty hyped up for this.
Oh, so you guys are brand new.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, did you guys play before you decided to go pro, or was that just spur of the moment?
No, actually, we have managed the team. We are creating a new logo right now for the team. I'm the manager. Actually, I'm the IGL and the manager. So we're still learning new things out. Like this is the first tournament. See how it ends. I hope we can win this.
Well, I'm rooting for everybody, not just one team in particular. So,
Yeah.
all right. Do you have any other teams you try to stack up against every time you, even in the future, try to play?
Yeah, I have actually met a couple teams in Battlefield. In the scrims and stuff. For example, the team K12, the Tip Top teams, all these Tip Top teams. I have met them in the Battlefield.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might be meeting a couple of them this time too.
Yep.
All right. So, how do you feel about going up against some of these other teams?
Yeah, we'll see. Our strategy for now is to get a lot of kills, rotate to the center as fast as possible. The first minute, the minute the game starts, we jump somewhere to loot. We loot the area, take the cars, and rotate to the center right away.
Oh,
The
so you're
better the
kind of one of
position is,
those.
the better.
Yeah. Are you one of those teams that has the designated drop zones, or are you just spur of the moment?
I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
Yeah,
What do you
are
say?
you one of the teams that have the designated drop zones, or are you random?
Oh yeah, we actually have some drop zones. At Erangel, it would be the school apartments, the Georgeville City, and the farm.
Oh, so that really does all depend on the actual plane line.
Yeah, exactly. So we have 3 spots each map.
Well,
3
yeah.
spots.
Do you have certain plans beforehand to deal with certain situations like a sniper off in the distance and ambushes?
Uh, it depends on the situation actually. We have to decide quick. When we are in the battle, either we retreat or we fight. It all depends on the situation.
Yeah, something like if they're just as good as you are, there's no sense in staying to die.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So situation awareness is probably something you guys train heavily on.
Yep. Depends on the situation. Whether we stay, whether we fight, or we leave.
So, this being one of your first big tournaments, do you think
Yep.
there's anything we can do to improve?
I think we still have to learn all these communications. So it still has to come. We have to learn a couple things. With the battle skills, we don't have skills. We don't have problems with the skills. Like fighting and all that.
Yeah.
In fights, it's pretty easy for us.
Yeah, in game it's easy.
Pretty
It's
confident.
everything behind the scenes that's a pain.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm guessing the same thing goes for all the teams too.
Yeah, it's a pretty hard thing. The communication.
You have what it takes to compete against the best in the world. The best in the world. Can you make it to the top 100 in your region? How about the top 5% on your favorite console? Find out by competing on the most competitive platform in the world. DrBattles.com is where competition lives.
DrBattles.com, where competition lives.
All right, everyone, what's up? We're back. So we're just jumping into the second game now, but we've got the results from game number 1 up. Division had the Division, they pipped the other teams at the post with a total of 15 kill points. So that's put them in first place so far in the overall standings with a total of 25 points. Mixed out, they have 22 points from, they won the game, but they didn't have as many kill points, so they've been beaten there by Division on the kill points. And Tip Top, they had 9 kill points. So you can see the kill points are definitely making a big difference there. And so we've got our top 6 already. Division mixed out, Tip Top, Scariest Team, ASN, Esports, LOCK&LOAD, Nostra Fire. They are in the top 6, although that 6th position is hotly contested by Godlike and LDI. It's only a kill points difference at the moment. But
All except for first place is really contested because it only takes one good round.
yeah, but we're going to jump right into Vikendi now. As we get a look at our flight path, and it is, I mean, look, Vikendi flight paths, there's not much to say. Like, everything's pretty available. It's not going to make a huge difference, unless it's like really south. What really makes or breaks a Vikendi game is circle. How much is it going to be one of those circles where most of it's in the water, and which side of the map is it going to be on?
So I'm still having trouble actually getting into the game. It says I'm in the lobby, but I'm not in the game.
Oh, can you see the lobby but not the game?
Yeah.
Is it not letting you get in?
No, it just says match in progress.
You can't get it. Yeah, you can't get in then. It's kicked you from the game. That's all right.
All right.
Just wait and jump into the next one.
Hey, can you share your screen? At least I can talk about it.
Yeah, I might be able to do that actually. What may happen is it might crash the stream.
Oh, then don't bother with it. I'll just talk over with you.
But let's see if I can do it. We'll see. It might work. All right, but we've got our first circle. Not a lot of teams are in circle number 1. We'll jump over to the scene, but we've got team 18 in Dobro Mestro, which is of course Equinox, Economist are up in Zabava. Not many teams in circle number 1, so a few rotations. We do have 2 teams, 19 ASN Esports and Demolition Staff in Podvosto, so a bit of a hot drop situation there. We've also got a couple of teams, 4 mixed out and Godlike near Mavatra. But Division already getting... Where is Division at the moment? Actually, in Podvosto. We can't even see them. There's that many teams in Podvosto that it's difficult to see.
Yeah, I'm wondering how many people actually have eyes on each other right now, though.
Yeah, Division... I think they've lost a player already. They have. They did quite well in game number 1. ASN are down a player 2.
Got them back up, so all's good so far.
To boot here. They're running pretty low on meds.
Well, it's not even, closing circle yet, so probably nobody really has been looting. They've been worried about, taking cheap shots at each other.
Yeah. We've got Destra up here on the roof, just keeping an eye on things. Boba might have an angle on him, though. Does Boba realise he's like, Boba, what a missed opportunity.
Well, he might not have the weaponry to take the shots.
He's got a G36C. I mean, even with an iron sight, he should have been able to make that knock.
Or else he just wanted to conserve his ammo.
Yeah, 5Ls just dipped. I mean, Division really just need to disengage here. Boba's been spotted out. So he needs to get a move on.
I'm not really sure if anybody's just going to be hunkering down just yet, though. Yeah, right there's another thing I could never get down. The concept of the just shoot, throw the grenade out the window without actually hitting the windowsill. Just that inch. I could never do that.
Boba's going for a run here. He's going to see if he can just hard disengage his team. He's going to leave him behind. Destro's just looting up. We'll have a look around elsewhere and see where everyone is.
I don't think anybody's really going for the kills right this moment. They're more interested in loot, looks like.
Demolition staff have spotted out Division. Enters as he's got the M16. Micro Uzi. He's keeping an eye on Division up there at compound up the hill. But we've got Star down here. They're fighting. They've been in a pretty fierce battle.
I'm a little curious, and if some of these players actually go from burst fire to single fire and full auto in certain situations.
Well, close quarter combat, the M16's brilliant with the brilliant in the burst mode. Does look like that player's just going to get firsted there. One of the players from Division did get knocked. Oh no, Boba's been caught out. Boba was caught out in the open. He was separated from his team, so he's been taken out there by Destra. Might have been going for that compound. But yeah, with the M16, I mean, close quarter combat, it's brilliant with the burst mode. It does incredible amounts of damage, actually, if you know how to use it. And
I usually, if I want to, depending on the range of the enemy, I'll switch it to single fire and put a nice scope on it.
Yeah, it's one of the best snipers in my opinion. It's got a really nice recoil to it. I find the mini bounces a little bit higher and takes a little bit longer to resettle, and so mini's probably closer to an SKS or an SLR.
Yeah, it seems like the weapons that are not made for being a sniper or a shotgun work the best as a sniper or a shotgun.
Yeah, the GPS is we've actually been seeing it get a bit of play. We've got a few teams in zone now. In proximity, we've got two teams. Team Economists about to crash into Equinox at the moment. They're both in Critches. Or I think Equinox is just down the ridge line. We've got Konami down here.
Yeah.
They've got to be aware that
they're using their third person to spy on them.
Oh yeah, Konami's heard that Zima. I mean, they know there's another team. They might opt to disengage here.
Well, out and around or risk the push. That is the question of the day.
And we've got a couple of teams that are compound. It's not really in zone either. Up here, which is going to be scariest team. They did really well in game number 1.
Yeah, especially after they actually hurtled into that compound.
Yeah. This is a remnants of Division. So Division, they're just going to go play it safe. They're going to turtle this time and just get some placement points. Because they're up there on the leaderboard. They're doing well so far. They've got a kill. They don't need to play too aggressive this game.
As long as you have a certain point difference, kills are not near as important as the placement is.
But we've got
a couple of kills would be nice, but
I'm gonna
not
fight
really required.
Here between Lacko. Oh, this is not looking good for LN Fire. 2 knocks. Not sure where Cedra is, but Equinox got him very aggressive here. Oh, that nade was pretty close. Sandra's got a nice aerial position here.
Some nice high ground right there.
Yeah. So what's out, Konami? Oh, they've flipped the switch on this engagement. Cat V with the MP5, and that's it. Equinox taken out by LN Fire. Beautiful play there. Sandra really opened the door up on that engagement with the high ground.
It's one of the prime example of if you have it high ground and you're unnoticed, it is extremely deadly.
Yeah, we've got the winners of game number 1 mixed out, waiting in the wings. They've heard that engagement, opting not to third party. But Equinox, they're going out in 16th position. That's going to hurt their chances of getting a top 6 overall. Of course, the top 6 teams will be playing next week in the grand final for the cash prize of $250, sponsored by Dr. Battles.
Yeah, don't forget, if you want to join in these games next time, go make a team and sign up on Dr. Battle. If you have trouble, there are many people in the Discord that will talk you through it. And it's only a one-time hurdle to actually sign up.
Oh, is that how you sign it? So you sign up through the app on the tournament. So yeah, that's a brilliant idea.
It might be, I was gonna say it might be a better idea to go for the PC route to sign up, because I've heard it's a little bit more difficult on the app.
Yeah, okay.
But that we will still be able to talk you through any troubles you have on the app, though.
So we've got beast mode. Got beast mode pushing into creatures here. They're in.
Oh yeah, and don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe and follow and anything I'm missing.
Yeah, especially on Trovo. If you're on YouTube, check out the Trovo channel. If you're on Facebook, share the stream. Facebook's really good for that. You can just hit that share button and you can share the stream to all those PUBG pages and communities that you're part of.
I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I like Trovo a lot more than most of the streaming websites.
You can say that, man. Like this. Yes. I mean, I like Trovo. Oh, can't say I like Trovo, but I like YouTube. I had a contract with Trovo. I actually I was beta testing the platform when it was called Madcat a long time, back in April.
The great and old A Master 15 was doing beta testing when it was Madcat.
Yeah. They didn't listen to anything I said.
No, they never do.
I'd just write them these things. I'd be like, this is how I broke your website this week. Can you fix it? And they just... I mean, it is a good platform. I do like the... I mean, the Trovo 500 is pretty cool. It's a good opportunity for new streamers. I'm just, I'm a YouTube man, and if I wasn't on YouTube, I'd be on Facebook. So we've got, look at these teams in the blue. I mean, we've got Team 11, Star Team just eating blue with Team 6, LDI. They are deep in the blue. We've got Demolition Team up here near Goroka. They're getting into an engagement with Godlike. Looks like a
teams that are outside might just be going for the heal route.
This is a compound crash. One knock either side. Oh, that bounce on that nade wasn't very good, but it does manage to get enters. Okay.
I think that was more of a rolled over under him.
Yeah, it might have been a glitch, but yeah, Hilda's...
I could have sworn that bounced off the wall. Of course, then again, it might not have.
Yeah, Hilda's going to come in with the timing gun. Looks like he could be able to finish this one off. Oh, he gets knocked, though. I mean, Romero now comes in. He's tagged up low. Good defense here from Destra. Romero pre-fires. Destra might get more aggressive here. It's all up on Destra. He's in a 1v3, and no, it's not enough. Santiago takes him out. They will be able to get all the revives. Very good defense there from Godlike. I think that was... it was Star Team. No, it wasn't Star Team. Who was that team that was just pushing them? Who just went out? Let me have a look. It was Demolition Stuff. I think they were the ones pushing. These guys right on the edge.
It don't look like anybody's actually taking the lead in kills. I mean, more than anybody else.
So we've got a few teams fighting up here. Circle is shifting to the north. Amelia from the Zero Girls team is got eyes on Mixed Out. They've got quite a few knocks onto LN.
Hey, to be honest, it actually looks like she's got a couple eyes on people.
Yeah, they've got a couple of knocks too. Sendra's making their way down the hill, and Amelia might be able to spot him out.
Yep. Might just be going for a possible lucky shot, ricochet. One of those rocks.
Mixed Out, they're kind of figuring out what they can do here. Are they going to go for a third party? They might want to go for some angles and see if they can confirm those knocks. Itana getting to confirm there onto one of the members of LN Fire. LN Fire need to back up here. They've got to worry about Mixed Out as well.
Yes. Right around now would be the time for the turtling somewhere and waiting for the next circle to pop up to decide your next plan.
Yeah, it's Vikendi. I mean, you do tend to see a bit of a lull. You know, like look at the size of Circle 3. Everyone's kind of got room in it.
Yeah, just turtle somewhere and hope the circle's somewhere near it.
Yeah, I mean, the best bet on Vikendi is always to go center. Go for a center, go for a compound in the middle, and just hope for that shift. It's got beast mode up here on the roof. Oh, he spots out on fire.
Yeah, that's another thing I could never get used to. The leading of the bullet. I understand the concept of it, but I could never actually judge distance and speed together.
Yeah, it's definitely not easy with a 6x either. Who is so okay? We've got ASN fighting a team in this. Wait, person I clicked on just died. So Godlike here fighting ASN for this compound. Lost 2 players, so they won that fight earlier with Demo, and now it's a 1v2 between ASN. And this is a good compound. It's dead center. Circle shifted onto this area.
This is... Yeah, I'm not so sure they actually realize where each other is going to be, because I don't see any real gunfire going off.
Yeah,
they'd be waiting for that one lucky shot.
They both of these teams would realize that right now they're currently sitting in the dead center of zone, so they're probably a little bit cautious about pushing, especially considering you've got beast mode up there on the hill. Like there's teams everywhere around them, and if they push out in the open or peek a window too long, one of these other teams might take advantage of that. And
yeah, they might see their big toe in one of the doorways.
Yeah, beast. Oh, ASN just managed to get a knock. Gets a confirm too. Comes out. Goes for the drop shot. Not enough. I don't know how to. Let's have a go at this bloke's name. Egedra78. I don't know. If someone in the chat knows, like, what a clutch play from this player here with the 1v2.
I'm not even gonna attempt to butcher that name.
Yeah, I'll butcher it, but I'd love to know. I don't mind butchering it, but I'd love to know how it's pronounced. And look at what he's got for his troubles. He's sitting in dead center of zone. Look at all these teams just staring at that compound. He may be in a few more clutch situations pretty shortly. We've got Tip Top on the rotation. There is a few compounds in play. Mixed Out in big trouble actually.
Hey, can you bring up the score real quick?
Yeah, of course. The overalls.
Yeah.
And see who's got kills.
Yeah, don't look like anybody's really pulled ahead in kills yet.
No. I think we just saw Mixed Out, the winners of game number 1, get taken out. They've But yeah, there's 11 teams. There's not a lot of compounds. We're going to see a lot of action in a minute. Zero girls. They're going to try and rotate in there. They're just driving around looking for a spot in circle. Looking for a way in.
Maybe they're driving to see if there's any homeless guys that want to be run over.
Yeah. You can hear shots everywhere. Billy, she's going to go, blow the vehicle up and use it as cover. We've got Star Team here fighting with LDI. Brilliant spray there from Polon.
Yeah. Not sure what really they're doing, either chasing or pushing it forward.
Oh, what a spray from low HP. Wow, that was brilliant.
Yes, that was brilliant.
I don't know if you saw that, but he blew up that bike as the car was driving by it, which killed the guy in the car.
Yeah, to be honest, I never thought that was relatively possible. Must have been pretty low on health.
Oh, Macintosh getting tagged from up the hill. He's got to be careful. Beast mode looking pretty strong here. ASN still have the circle. Bassy, if he just sprays that rock, he could get a knock. Scariest team still a 4-man strong, as is Unleashed.
Yeah, it seems to me it all comes down to who sees who first.
Yeah, I mean, ASN taking shots actually been quite aggressive for a solo.
I'm just gonna call him Edge.
Yeah, Edge. That's a good. Chica and LN Fire pushing in on Unleashed here. These teams aren't in zone, and with 10 seconds on the clock, they
at least start walking. Closer to this side of circle.
Yeah, but they're so heavily committed to this engagement, they almost need to just sacrifice one player and send the other two in the vehicles into zone.
Yeah, kind of like a bait and switch. And I think unless they actually leave this engagement, they're not going to make it.
Yeah, Catby with that MP5 getting another knock. He's going to have to get some confirms, so it's a 1v1. Oh! Catfiend gets to confirm just as he goes out though. That was an incredible play there from LN Fire. They pick up 7th position.
Yeah, seems like that was more of a spoiler than it was a kill.
Yeah. Oh well, he got some placement. He got kill points and placement points there, so it was the best he could do in that situation. But look, yeah, they probably should have sent someone into circle in the vehicle. So Beast ASN now sharing a compound with Beast mode, and this is a 1v4.
Yeah, I'm a little curious if they know each other is in the building. Because they don't really have eyes on each other yet.
All right, circle goes to Tip Top. So Tip Top, I think Tip Top is it Tip Top that's sitting in first place on the leaderboard, or are they in second? I think they're in second or third. And
I forgot to look at the leaderboard. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people are going to be meeting with each other real quick.
Oh, and yeah, ASN gets taken out by Nade. Beast mode there. They go out in 6. Good stuff from them, though.
Yeah, good showing, gentlemen.
Star team, 8 kills. They could they've got Tip Top between.
Here's where there's might be a player on any of these teams that pulls ahead kill wise.
Yeah, I mean, low HP is between a rock and a hard place with Tip Top between him and Circle. Beast mode and Scariest team need to push in, although looks like Scariest team have managed to get in. They have spotted out Beast mode, but trying not to get spectator glitches while we spectate them.
Yeah, gotta love those Mighty Morphin graphics. As
yeah,
A Master would put them.
The Mighty Morphin graphic. Yeah, the spectator is it's not your friend. That's a wild rotation from Joffrey. Grills. I'm not sure Grills is even in zone at the moment. Vassie's doing a good job of providing backline support. Oh, we've got the Zero girls. I think she's run out of meds, so...
Yeah, ran out of meds. But that right there is a prime example of position over kills.
So yeah, scariest team putting her into beast mode. We're basically down to our top 4 for Vikendi game number 2. After this, it's only one more game, and Slow HP taken out by Tip Top with a beautiful grenade. And Tip Top have the circle. It's definitely looking like Tip Top's game at the moment. They're kind of just playing with their food at this point. It's theirs to lose, really.
Well,
yeah, like
one Terminator in here. I know Trump refuses to concede.
Yeah, they're the only team that kind of has circle, and scariest team in beast mode are fighting each other.
Yeah, it looks like it's all coming down to who gets eyes on who's big toe first.
Yeah, Trump's being eaten by the blue.
Yeah, it looks like he might be doing the heal method. He knows he's got in
Mr. Solo. Mr. Solo's about to get caught on a side angle here. Ruxiani might be able to pick up second. Yeah, Trump goes down. Solo goes down. He did pick up second. He's in a 1v4 up against top team. Blue closing in. Does get one knock. Hitting it 2. I mean, it was always going to be a tough game to push on to Tip Top. Tip Top, they had the circle, brilliant positioning. They ended up with a total of 8 kills. Beast mode with 8 kills as well, and the scariest team with 2 kills. So well done to our top 3 teams, Star and Zero. Yes, so we're seeing some consistency here.
Yeah, don't look like anybody really pulled ahead.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see the overall standings, and we will have those scores up very shortly after a brief message from our sponsors. So we'll go to a quick break, and we'll get the overall standings ready for you guys as we prepare for our third and final match on Miramar.
LOCK&LOAD.com, where competition lives.
Hey, what is up guys? My name is Corey, and today we're looking at Dr. Battles, the best esports app that serves the competitive gaming community. Dr. Battles is the best platform to play and watch high-level gameplay. On our website, there is no fuzzy bunny videos and no noobs horsing around. We are a platform for real professional gaming communities. The saying is true. You have to hang with the best to become the best. Also, Dr. Battles is a great place for graphics creatives to offer their talent. Be it designing a team banner for a clan, or simply helping someone customize their profile page. We want to make the esports community shine for underground communities and even the major ones too. Dr. Battles is built by esports community.
some heart on a battered and barren road. Together though we're worlds apart, in unison bear the load. But we will never hold the weight if we cannot communicate. Pass it on, not yet gone. And we will ever isolate if we cannot communicate. Pass it on. Tearing down the walls, listen to each other. Hope is there inside us all. We're sisters and we're brothers, but we're never ever gonna make it better alone. No, we're never ever gonna make it better alone. The clouds are getting colder, time and terror block out the sun. We're fragile, growing older, there's no solace here for the young. And we will never recreate if we cannot communicate. Pass it on, not yet gone. And we ain't making nothing great.
Mobile Chaos interview section. I am here with two Mo Warriors.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
That is Savage and Omek. At least I'm pretty sure that's how I'm going to be pronouncing it.
Okay.
All right, guys. So how long ago was the team created, and when did you actually decide to start doing tournaments?
The team is quite new, something like that. We didn't join a lot of tournaments as a global, but we won 5 or 6 tournaments as the local. But we speaking about global, we joined BIMSO twice, I think. We reached the semi-final, but unfortunately we didn't reach the final. But we're looking forward to it the next time.
Do you guys got any role models you try to imitate when you're playing?
Role like everyone, what is the role?
No, I'm talking. Is in. Do you try to imitate another team's sniper, or do you the fragger or whatever?
Yeah, sure. The team consists of 6 members, I think, or 7. One IGL, that's is me. Omex a fragger. We have 2 fraggers, 1 IGL, 2 flanker, 1 support.
Do you guys have cross training depending on the situation?
Sure, every day we did it. We do this every day as the scrims, events, every day.
Yeah. Do you usually pick up certain weapons and drop them if the other person can't find them? Say
We
do you guys
grab
have a
like
favorite weapon?
like we spraying the M4 for the fraggers.
Yeah, so you usually
And
do
then
have something to grab.
Yeah. And our supporter he pick mini or SKS
Oh,
for
so
long,
basically, the
long
supporter
range.
role is to go get certain weapons and bring them back to the front line.
Yeah, yes, they support us. So they need like long range weapon with high damage.
Oh, so you guys do have preferred weapons for your roles.
Yeah. Every role have certain weapons.
Yeah, do you have a personal preference, or is that just what you found to be best?
My person, I pick like M4 and AKM or UZ, something for close and something for the medium range. You know.
Do you have a actual preferred close range weaponry too, or just whatever you can find?
Yeah,
Start
AK-47.
Also, you
It's
use that
the
for
best.
pretty much everything.
Yeah, for the close.
Yeah,
Most of us prefer M7 or AKM.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people like the AK and the M14. So, do you guys actually have any how can I say this without sounding weird?
Say it
Role
وطارق.
models you're looking up to, I guess you could say, in the esports tournaments.
Role models.
Yeah, like
What?
earlier I
What?
was talking with I did an interview with some teams. They said they try to be as good as so and so. Do you guys got anybody like that?
يعني سرجن عندنا
I
idol.
think mine is Baraboy. I like how he playing and how he support his team, how he's moving, like that.
All right. Do you guys like this tournament we're running, or do you think we can do anything better?
I will give it 9 of 10, I think.
So anything we can fix to get a bigger score?
What do you think, Alex?
I think it's pretty good. Like it's well organized, and I never saw like this well organized tournament, and we love to play with you guys.
Well, you guys are always welcome in the next tournament. And
I want to mention with thanks a lot of the organization as well and the commentator. They work hard to do this tournament like that.
So
yeah, you're good.
all right, so we've got the results from game 1, everyone. And we're going to look at the results from game number 2, the game we just played on Vikindi. So you can see Tip Top had a total of 23 points, 8 kill points. Pretty solid victory for them. Beast Mode coming in second with 20 points. Star Team with 16. Scariest Team with 12. LN Fire with 11. Zero Rules Girls had a great game. They got 10 points. ASN Esports as well, 8. Godlike, 6. You know, some of these points are not huge, but they do make a difference, especially if these teams are being consistent. Remember, we are using quite like a low scoring system that's heavily centered on kill points.
Yeah, it seems like 6th place can be the hot potato at this point.
Yeah, let's have a look at the overall standings now. And the overall standings, we've got Tip Top in first place. They're way ahead, so they're definitely qualifying. I see no reason why they don't qualify at this stage. Division pretty safe. Scariest Team, Mixed Out, Beast Mode, ASN Esports. So these guys are all currently qualified, but you know, we'll have to wait. We'll obviously have to wait for the correct scoring at the end of everything when everything's tallied up properly. But you know, there is a lot of teams that can jump into that top 6. It's kind of anyone's game at the moment, all the way down really to LDI. You know, they've got 8 points. They can have a big game and jump in. But,
yeah, it only takes one decent killing game, and then win. Yeah, you get a chicken dinner, and you're all of a sudden first.
but yeah, so that'll decide who goes to the grand finals next week. Top 6 teams will go to the grand finals, and that is sponsored by Dr. Battles. This is Locked and Loaded esports tournament, PUBG Mobile Chaos. We'll go to a quick break before we jump in on our third and final match on Miramar.
You have what it takes to compete against the best in the world. The best in the world. Can you make it to the top 100 in your region? How about the top 5% on your favorite console? Find out by competing on the most competitive platform in the world. DrBattles.com is where competition lives.
DrBattles.com, where competition lives.
I like this line. It's decent.
Yeah,
A
this
lot
is
of nice loot areas.
Yeah, that's a pretty good flight path for Miramar on our third and final match here. I'm gonna have a look quickly. I wanna see what the overall standings are. So I'm gonna make sure I've got that on another screen, and I'm gonna send it to you as well, DB, so we can see, because this is the third and final match, and this is really when things start to heat up, and we can see, you know, what those teams are. So the teams to keep an eye on here: Star Team, LN Fire, Zero Rules Girls, Godlike, LDI. They're kind of your 7 to 11 teams that want to jump into that first place spot.
It's still anybody's game right now.
Yeah, there's I mean, currently ASN Esports are on 18 points and Star Team is 1 point behind them. LN Fire's only 2 points behind them. So, yeah, it's this is it. This is the final deciding match for Group B. We're going to have Group C tomorrow with more action to decide another 6 teams who's going to go to the grand final. But this is the final match for today. So we've got quite a few teams. Equinox, Star Team, ASN. We've got a lot of teams going to El Pozo. We've got a couple going to El Azahar, Godlike, and I believe that is Team 14 Demolition Staff.
We have quite a few up in El Pozo.
El Pozo is center zone as well, so whoever walks out of there victorious, it's going to look pretty good for the remainder of the match if they can keep all 4 players up.
It looks like a whole lot of the actual teams are spread out, not actually together right now.
Yeah, beast mode very spread out. They haven't all landed together. Zero Girls as well have landed quite separated. We will jump into the. We will jump straight into El Pozo though, because yeah, we've got a lot of teams in here. And
I'm still a little curious on, do these actual players always suspect there's somebody next to them, or do they actually got to see it to care?
yeah, I'm not sure. We can see Star up there on the hillside, so they're not exactly. Well, Pascu, risky move running out there and open. Oh, 1 HP. Adri might be able to get the knock. Oh, wow. Pascu there getting away. Oh, look at his health bar. He's got no armor at all. Very lucky there to get back to his team. The Equinox.
It's going to be just one of those times right now.
Yeah, Equinox. Where are they sitting?
Everything.
They're in last place, so they really they basically just have to go, you know, full bore on this lobby and just smash out a big kill point chicken dinner if they want to get into the top 6, which, you know, we have seen teams do. ASN, they are actually, I think they're pretty safe. Where are they sitting?
We've seen it just last season.
ASN.
I can't remember what player, but I'm pretty sure he had right around 20 to 21 kills that last game.
Wow, that's what they need to do. So ASN kind of safe, you know, they're in 6th position, but yeah, it's you know, they need a solid game here if they want to stay in the top 6. Union, they're having a move on. Where are Union sitting? Union not in the top 6 at the moment. They're currently in 12th with 4 points, so they really need to step things up. And, you know, 3 games, it's, you know, you've really got to be consistent. You can't make many mistakes. But Equinox now, they're pushing up. We're going to see an engagement any minute now between these 2 teams. Konami had an overlook on them. Konami had an overlook position on Union, but didn't take advantage of it. That's a bit of a misplay there. He's grouping up with the rest of his team. We do have the Zero Girls fighting with Tip Top Black, the winners of game number 1. The winners of the last game.
Itina just took out.
So Silence has been knocked, and Silence is quite separated, but the Zero Girls are separated as well.
Yeah, but I think Zero Girls here actually started separated.
Yeah, they did. They just need to keep Tip Top away from Silence so that they can't get the revive. I think he's gone to their compound and just been caught unawares.
Actually, it looks like the other half of Zero Girls might be coming to the back route.
Yeah, you're right. They are coming down the mountain with a nice side angle here. Forever's going for the revive, but Aitana coming in to defend. This is the right time for a nade. That is a brilliant nade there. You can see the difference. The nades just aren't doing the same amount of damage. Amelia goes down. Forever goes down to Aitana though. And the rest of the Zero Girls now entering the fray. AK here pushing up.
Yeah, it all comes down to who sees who first, and are they going to push the actual attack after they see them?
Well, Sniper and Pilly are now pushing in. It's really all down to AK. He's the last remaining player for Tip Top. Tip Top very safe though. Like they could just lose this engagement and still qualify. Sniper there getting a final confirm, but yeah, Zero Girls need this. They needed those kill points. They are currently sitting in 9th position on 12 points. So they have basically at this stage qualified. They just need to keep it up.
Yeah, they need at least a decent scoring this game.
Yeah, they need some placement points, couple more kill points, and they've got it in the bag. So this is a great start for the Zero Girls. There.
Looks like Itina might have just almost done a squad wipe because she's at 3 kills.
Oh wow. Let's check out Godlike over here in El Azahar. They're up here with Demolition Staff. Circle's closing in. These guys quite far from Circle. They're gonna have to finish up this fight. Does look like everyone here in El Azahar is just waiting. Or Destra's got a interesting angle here actually. Destra gets a knock on to Kami from behind. That was a brilliant positioning there from Destra.
I kind of like what more warriors down there in the south end of the map there's doing.
Yeah, Altruist, they need to
follow their Mar.
Where are they? Yeah, they're pretty far from other teams at the moment, and Destra gets to confirm onto Kami. So this is how many players? So Godlike have 3 players. They're quite spread out, as are Demolition Staff, but their blue zone does hit. Kent is just waiting.
This is just the first one, so you don't have to be too worried about it.
It's not going to do a lot of damage, but it's not so much the damage in these tournaments that these teams should be worrying about. It's more just getting positions in zones. On a map like Miramar, you can spend all game chasing the zone, and sometimes that works, and sometimes it's not very beneficial. Santiago here. Destra might have an angle on Santiago in a minute. Oh, but he's caught out by Hilda.
Yeah, there is one drawback about actually not caring about Circle right now. Most likely, if you're downed, you are going to die.
Yeah. Yeah, Destra's just bled out there.
Even if it is the first circle, if your teammates can't get you up and you heal right away, there's ain't like other games where you can throw down a med kit.
Yeah, so we're now in a 3v2. Demo Star Kent hasn't really been doing a whole lot with his position here. He should possibly move around somewhere. Truist is looking for an angle on Santiago. Hilda YT is just moving up back. He's possibly securing a vehicle in case I have to rotate out, because we are in circle 1. It has shifted and it has centered on Monte Nuevo. We'll have a look at... we've still got a few teams in El Pozo. We've got Equinox, ASN and Union Power. Unleashed have a good position.
I gotta say, I'm actually a little surprised. Both those teams are still in Azahar.
Yeah, I really like Division's position. That's actually one of my favorite spots on the map. It gives you a lot of overlook. We've got LN Fire in Monte with Economists. Mixed out are heading in from the south, as are the Zero Girls. They were far south. They were in Los Leones. I'm not sure where they weren't there before. They were kind of around La Bandita, so they've looted Los Leones and headed to the south. But we do have an engagement between Economists here in Monte Nuevo. They're up on the top of the hill, pushing up onto LN Fire. LN Fire have a high ground position. Sandra's got a nice angle here. If he had a Molotov, he could really make something happen. He might be able to spot out, or Senora. He spots out Caden. Cat Vane gets a knock though. We've seen some incredible gameplay from Cat Vane tonight. Like, he was going ham. Down to one player. McIntosh is the last. No, it's one. There is one more player. It's Sando in the city, but 3 kills on the board for LN Fire, and yeah, Catmain fragging out as he's done quite often tonight. And LN Fire, they are in 8th position, so they are one of our teams that is not in the top 6 that wants to get in that position. Economist, we're Economists at the moment. They are currently in 14th, so yeah, they're in big trouble. I'm not sure if they're going to qualify. And we've had a vehicle blow up from somewhere as well. Union are fighting with Equinox in El Pozo. They've got a knock. I think they actually just blew up a vehicle. I think. Yeah,
it is coming down to who can turtle up the fastest.
Spectre's missing a tire. Oh, that vehicle's almost blown up. You can see Spectre very lucky there to get away from his vehicle before it did blow up. Konami should be able to pick him up and get him to safety.
It really does seem like a lot of these teams realize there's somebody around them, but they don't know where.
Yeah, Equinox. Where are Equinox? They're in last, eh? And Union.
Dang, Demo is way out there to the east.
Yeah, they've given up on the fight in El Azahar. They're just going for rotations. You know, I mean, you can't stay out in the blue forever.
Pretty soon here, the circle, the blue is gonna be deadly.
Let's have a look at Division's position here. I love this spot. It's one of my favorites. If they've actually just gotten a kill onto a player as well from it. Boba is using that Mini 14 onto Beast. Looks like one of the players from LDI has dropped out. We've got the scariest team here pulling up as well. So Division very spread out. Teasus is coming around the mountainside. If he spots out these players from scariest team, he better be careful though, because he does drop down and he's right next to them now. There's no advantage, but he does sees Bazane. They don't know where he is. Oh, look at this. This is disgusting. Wow, what a potato though. I mean, he got the knock, but His 1 HP Trump is in big trouble. He's going to have to... I think he's going to go in. I think he's going to go in on Trump. Goes to the pre-fire. He's got AK. Close quarter combat. Trump, though. Knockdown confirmed just as Grainy is able to back him up. Although Grainy refrag comes in. 5L's going to have to put in some work now. Especially to stop that first coming through. Grainy's been firsted. So division.
Okay, still a little surprising. Nobody's pulled ahead on kills.
Where
Still got Itina up top with 3.
Where are division sitting? Division, they're in second place. I mean, they're sitting pretty. Scariest team are in third. These teams are pretty much guaranteed to qualify at this stage. Circle has shifted down. He's definitely sitting on Monte Nuevo. So LN Fire, if they play their cards right, they could be qualifying here if they can hold on to that central position. We've got...
Those all come down to position at this point.
Oh, we got Sando here. He's right next to Beast Mode. What's he doing here? He's next to his bus. I think he's the last player from Economist. This could be the end of Economist, and he's getting tagged up. And Bassi with the SKS from downtown takes him out.
Yeah, looks like this might be getting a little bit exciting here pretty quick.
Yeah, Division, I mean, they're just fragging at this stage. They don't, you know, they've lost 2 players, but you can see how aggressively they're playing in second place. They know they've qualified.
Yeah. They've qualified. Now they don't have the stress of qualifying.
Yeah, and
If they do make a mistake, it's not going to cost them much.
Oh, 5-1 from the back line. Getting knocks and confirms onto Foxy, and yeah, Boba will be able to get that other confirm. He's got to worry about the rest of LN Fire, though. That's going to be Ray Quasar there with the Mini 14. Trying to get some revenge unleashed here. In 13th currently, so with no kills on the board and 2 players missing, it's looking pretty dicey.
I wonder if any of these teams take into consideration the artillery strike zone, the red circle there, to where they're going to go for the next line, I guess you could say.
Yeah, some people do think that can tell you where the next circle is going to be. I'm not sure what Division are doing here. They're outside of zone, and it doesn't look like they've got vehicles, so they're actually in a situation where they could get farmed up by Unleashed as they come into the blue. Boba, he might not even have smokes.
They look like there's quite a few teams that might not make it past the blue zone now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Boba's going to do. So next circle shifted, and it's gone on to ASN. ASN in 6th position. They need to have a good game here. We've got Mixed Out now rotating in above.
Well, at least ASN has the high ground.
Yeah, they're above LN Fire holding this ridgeline. They're not in circle yet though. Star team in 7th position. They need to have a big game.
Well, I think Union has them dialed. Yeah, has ASN dialed in though. They're on the other side of that mountain range.
Oh yeah, Union's right next to them. They're in a compound though. Actually, okay, they've got 2 on the rock. 1 in the compound, 1 on the ridge. And Union, they can't let Union come in behind them. They need to. Oh, they don't have an overlook. The other ridge is blocking them. Salah doesn't have an angle either because of that ridge line.
Yeah, pretty good line of defense right there from ASN.
Yeah, Union really need to solidify this push. If they can take out they can take out ASN and have a big game, they could be in the top 6. That could be it for them.
Yeah. Looks like quite a few grenades going off. Rocks being thrown.
We've got Zero Girls down the hill as well. They've been having a good game. Fantastic rotation for them. Really good positioning in zone. They've managed to get a fair bit of hard cover in the valley. Noel here, he's got the Kar 98, spots Adam's head. That is a helmet. Is he going to go for it? I think he's wondering whether he's hill glitched or not. I don't know why he didn't take that shot. See teams rotating in left, right, and center. Oh, ASN spotting out. Peely from Zero Girl. She goes down. Instantly confirmed. Equinox here.
Starting to get where I would never use a smoke grenade because it tells you right where you...
And wow, good stuff from Godlike there. Taking out Equinox. They are out. That is Equinox out, and they were in last place. So unfortunately, they will not qualify. Godlike is in 10th. You know, they need a good game here. We've got Star Team in 7th currently with no kills, but they have got the circle. Look at their positioning down at the bottom of the ridge line. Zero Girls just have the edge. Mixed out in the field, just hiding behind hay bales and a shack.
Yeah, I gotta say, this is actually a lot more teams around each other than I thought there was going to be at this point.
Yeah, or Altruist. That is, they are just cleaning up Mixed Out. I think Mixed Out they've only got Omar. Omar could do well though. Wait, who got Kent then? That was Zero Sniper. What a shot with the M416 at long range.
Living up to her name.
Yeah, she's definitely a sniper. Damn, that's at least a 300-meter shot. Gets out the M24, having a look around, looking for some helmets here. She should definitely be keeping an eye on that smoke. That's where it's going to be. But we are.
That's like I've been saying all along. I don't like using smoke because it literally gives you every intention of where to throw a grenade.
Yeah.
Or a Molotov.
So default, he's there's the Blues crushing in. They need to figure out where to go. Edge up here does have an overlook onto Union. He could pick up a couple of kills if he plays his cards right. He's got the overlook. He spots out a couple. Gets at him. Gets another one. Oh, he's gonna have to go for the hill. Goes for the last one. Doesn't manage to get the last player. It's Spirit's not going to be able to heal up. It's just default. He goes down to the blue as well. I think I'm not sure. I think that's Union out. Zero need to they're just on the edge. They've got a good position here. This one with beast mode.
Yeah. Right now is when the play zone is going to come into action because there's a lot of players dropping.
Yeah, that's a lot of teams. We've got 9 left. Union, ASN. I don't think Union's going to make it through. LDI here. That's another confirmed. Gets Chica as well. That is LN Fire out in 9th position. They were in 8th in the overall standings, and yeah, LDI. They are in 11th at the moment with 4 kills. This is exactly what they need to be doing. Union Spirit is still from the blue getting knocks up here on the top of the ridge line. He's just using first aid kits and fragging. But the blue's now closing in, and he may be able to get another. Oh, he's going to fall down, and down he goes, just in front of Zero Girls. They are right on the edge here. They've got one of the remaining players from ASN, Salah here. Refrag comes in from Noel. It's just Amelia up for Zero Girls. We've got 5 teams. It's Zero Girls, ASN, LDI, Star. Only one player remaining from Star. Polon gets taken out by Beast Mode, Raksani. 4 teams remaining. Beast Mode is currently in 5th. They want to secure that position. LDI, they had the zone. Eli could take it. If Eli gets some good positioning points, they could jump from 11th position into the top 6. This is huge for Eli right now. He needs to just stay alive and let these teams kill each other.
Yeah, it could be the difference between second and last.
Yeah, well, they only need top 6. I mean, division's way out ahead. They're safe. Tip Top's very safe. 7 seconds. Circle 8. That blue zone is going to do all kinds of damage. Aitana, Amelia have to push in. Salah, Noel in the trench. They've got Grills and Raksani from Beast Mode just waiting in the wings. Aitana goes to the right. Just hugging the blue. Yeah, Salah gets the confirm there.
And there goes 0.
And Eli gets a knock. It's a 1v2 now with Eli, but Beast Mode now have the circle. LDI having an incredible game here. I don't think did he get the kill though? They were on 4 kills last time I checked. Now they've got hard cover. Oh, he's half HP already. One more nade. That's going to do it. I think Beast Mode have taken out game number 3. The nade's just not doing the damage. He's able to heal up through the nades. I mean, they really have to get one right on him, and I don't think these nades... this is... the nades are definitely not doing the kind of damage they used to do. 10 seconds left on the clock. He's got no meds whatsoever. He's only got an M4.
Yeah, he's going to have to either push or just run out.
He's going to have to get a knock. But they're not peeking. They know that they can just sit there behind hard cover and just farm him as he comes in. But he's done very well getting into second place in this game. It'd be incredible to see him get the knock, but yeah, he just doesn't.
This would be a very nice upset if this actually
pushes
the eye over.
He doesn't get it, but well played there. Beast Mode with that is definitely Beast Mode qualified with 6-9 kills. Well done to Beast Mode. LDI they had 4 kills in second. ASN they were in 6th place. They've secured their ticket. They've got a total of 7 kills. Zero Girls they were in 4th with 7 kills, so they were in 9th. Ooh, that could have pushed it over. Star team. So look, we'll do the preliminary scores. So these won't be the final results, but these will be the preliminary scores. Final results, of course, will be on the will it be in the app or will it be on the Discord server? It'll definitely
the Discord server.
So the final scores will be on the Discord server, but we will do the preliminary scores after a short break. So everyone stay tuned. Don't forget to share the stream, hit the like button, subscribe to all the channels, and huge thanks of course to Dr. Battles for sponsoring this tournament.
Yeah, and don't forget guys, go sign up on Dr. Battle if you ever want to join in the chaos.
DrBattles.com, where competition lives.
Hey, what is up guys? My name is Corey, and today we're looking at Dr. Battles, the best esports app that serves the competitive gaming community. Dr. Battles is the best platform to play and watch high-level gameplay. On our website, there is no fuzzy bunny videos and no noobs horsing around. We are a platform for real professional gaming communities. The saying is true. You have to hang with the best to become the best. Also, Dr. Battles is a great place for graphics creatives to offer their talent. Be it designing a team banner for a clan, or simply helping someone customize their profile page. We want to make the esports community shine, for underground communities and even the major ones too. Dr. Battles is built by
some PUBG Mobile Chaos. Brought to you by LOCK&LOAD esports, sponsored by Dr. Battles. This is an interview from Team Unleashed.
Yes, sir. Hello, everyone. I'm the IGL of the Team Unleashed, boys.
And a very warm welcome to you, my good friend.
Hello, hello.
So let's get right into it. Can you
All
tell
right,
me
let's
how
do it.
your Team Unleashed got into the competitive scene?
Yeah, actually, our team has started a couple months ago, not even that long time ago. We have been playing scrims, tier 1, tier 2, and in all these leagues like Tip Top, and all these random leagues. So this is actually our first tournament. I'm pretty hyped up for this.
Oh, so you guys are brand new.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, did you guys play before you decided to go pro, or was that just spur of the moment?
No, actually, we have managed the team. We are creating a new logo right now for the team. I'm the manager. Actually, I'm the IGL and the manager. So we're still learning new things out. Like this is the first tournament. See how it ends. I hope we can win this.
Well, I'm rooting for everybody, not just one team in particular. So,
Yeah.
all right. Do you have any other teams you try to stack up against every time you, even in the future, try to play?
Yeah, I have actually met a couple teams in Battlefield. In the scrims and stuff. For example, the team K12, the Tip Top teams, all these Tip Top teams. I have met them in the Battlefield.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might be meeting a couple of them this time too.
Yep.
All right. So, how do you feel about going up against some of these other teams?
Yeah, we'll see. Our strategy for now is to get a lot of kills, rotate to the center as fast as possible. The first minute, the game starts, we jump somewhere to loot. We loot the area, take the cars, and rotate to the center right away.
Oh,
The
so you're
better the
not one of
position is,
those.
the better.
Yeah. Are you one of those teams that has the designated drop zones, or are you just spur of the moment?
I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
Yeah,
What do you
are
say?
you one of the teams that have the designated drop zones, or are you random?
Oh yeah, we actually have some drop zones at Erangel. It would be the school apartments, the Georgeville City, and the farm.
Oh, so that really does all depend on the actual plane line.
Yeah, exactly. So we have 3 spots each map.
Well,
3 spots.
yeah. Do you have certain plans beforehand to deal with certain situations like a sniper off in the distance and ambushes?
Uh, it depends on the situation actually. We have to decide quick. When we are in the battle, either we retreat or we fight. It all depends on the situation.
Yeah, something like if they're just as good as you are, there's no sense in staying to die.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So situation awareness is probably something you guys train heavily on.
Yep. Depends on the situation. Whether we stay, whether we fight, or we leave.
So, this being one of your first big tournaments, do you think
Yep.
there's anything we can do to improve?
I think we still have to learn all these communications. So it still has to come. We have to learn a couple things. With the battle skills, we don't have skills. I mean, we don't have problems with the skills. Like fighting and all that.
Yeah.
In fights, it's pretty easy for us.
Yeah, in game it's easy.
Pretty
It's
confident.
everything behind the scenes that's a pain.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm guessing the same thing goes for all the teams too.
Yeah, it's pretty hard thing. Communication.
All right, we are back. We have got the game 3 results for Miramar. And as you can see, Beast Mode, they took that one out. They had They had 9 kill points, total of 24 points. So it's definitely looking good for beast mode. ASN Esports had a total of 17 points. They had a lot of kill points, actually. Put them in front of LDI. It was a fantastic performance from LDI. Will it be enough, though? You know, they're quite far down the leaderboard. So will that be enough for them to move up into the top 6? Zero Rules Girls had a fantastic game. That's exactly what they needed. 15 points. Godlike had 10. Star Team had 9. Division with 7. Scariest Team with 5. So a couple of these teams, you know, it doesn't look like they're going to make it, but a few of these teams, you know, it'll be interesting to see who is going to qualify. So before we show you the overall standings, we're just going to go to a quick ad from our sponsor, Dr. Battles, and then we're going to show you the overall results.
Corey, and today we're looking at Dr. Battles, the best esports app that serves the competitive gaming community. Dr. Battles is the best platform to play and watch high-level gameplay. On our website, there is no fuzzy bunny videos and no noobs horsing around. We are a platform for real professional gaming communities. The saying is true. You have to hang with the best to become the best. Also, Dr. Battles is a great place for graphics creatives to offer their talent. Be it designing a team banner for a clan, or simply helping someone customize their profile page. We want to make the esports community shine for underground communities and even the major ones too. Dr. Battles is built by the esports community for the esports community.
A moment of truth. This is your game 3 results. We're now going to do the overall standings. And this is the preliminary overall standings. You can check the Discord for once we redo the scores and check that, you know, everything was okay in the match. There's no funny business going on. You know, we've got to, of course, look at the integrity of the matches, but just the preliminary scores that we have, beast mode were on top with a total of 46 points. They had 1 chicken dinner, 19 kill points, total of 27 placement points. Beast Mode definitely secured their slot in the grand finals next weekend. Congratulations for winning the group, and we'll see them then. Tip Top, they were in second place with a total of 44 points. They had 1 chicken dinner as well. ASN Esports, 35 points. They take up the number 3 position. Division, fantastic performance tonight. They had 22 kill points. Division, you know, look at their placement points. They're definitely leaning quite heavily on the kill points. So they're a team to watch out for. With this scoring system, they could really wreak havoc in the finals. Scariest Team, they had 29 points. And Zero Girls just pipping the post by 1 point, but these are preliminary scores, so we will double check everything before the final slots are secured. So make sure to check the Discord server. But yeah, these are your top 6 teams. Well done to all the teams. Look forward to seeing the top 6 in the grand finals next weekend, and you know, better luck next time to the rest of the teams. It's been a great learning experience.
We hope to see you next time. Yeah, next season for the teams that didn't make it into the finals.
Yeah, cool. So what are your thoughts, DB, on the results?
Well, my favorite team, Zero Rules Girls, is in it, so I'm very happy.
Yeah, that was they played
the unofficial here.
Yeah, they played really well in the final match. So yeah, it'd be great to see them up there in the grand
This is
finals.
another one of the division up there. This is a prime example of if you got the kills, the position don't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, who needs placement points when you can drop 22 kills over the 3 games? That's extremely consistent fragging gameplay. You know, we saw some great plays from them and from Tip Top and Beast Mode as well. So yeah, definitely keep an eye on these teams. I mean, look, but you know, in saying that, look at Godlike and LN Fire. You know, they had 16 kill points each and didn't, you know, doesn't look like they're going to qualify because they just didn't have the placement points. So you do kind of need a balance, you know, but you need some placement points. But yeah, definitely with this scoring system, the kill points, they can make it. They can make or break.
Yeah, if you can clear out the entire lobby in the first round, who knows? You might not even need to do any good in the second and third.
Yeah, that's it. All right. Well, that's it for us tonight for Group B. We're going to be back again same time for Group C. So don't forget to subscribe on YouTube, hit the notification bell, follow on Facebook, like the page, share the stream out to your favorite community PUBG Mobile pages, follow on Trovo, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Later, y'all.
What it takes to compete against the best in the world? The best in the world. Can you make it to the top 100 in your region? How about the top 5% on your favorite console? Find out by competing on the most competitive platform in the world. DrBattles.com is where competition lives.
DrBattles.com, where competition lives.